Okay, we got another hallway here. Oh, okay, here we go. We have the fans. The fans really aren't used that much in this game. They're really only used here and another place. But you can probably guess what they do. They basically push you. Oh man. I think one thing you could do is you could like put the iron boots right here if the fan starts blowing, and that'll prevent you from falling off. Okay, obviously you gotta be careful here. Otherwise you'll be blown off to oblivion. Okay, this fan's stopping. This fan's stopping. And this fan's stopping. Ah! Redeads! Go away! What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I probably should destroy this guy first, to be fair. There is something here, though. Do I have to wait for this guy to despawn before I get it? Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. Okay, so that's just really a hint for the next room. There is a chest in here, though. Maybe I have to play the Song of Time, or not Song of Time, but the Song of Storms, maybe. No? Should I try all the Ocarina songs then? Because I really thought it was supposed to be just like the Song of Storm. Maybe the Sun Song. Because it did spawn that one piece of heart in that one place. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's just one of these guys, though. But wait, there is a treasure chest here, though, for sure. Oh. Did I just not see it before? I guess I must have just not seen it. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. Oh, stupid fire. So yeah, like the hint told us. Whee! Hidden door. Oh god. What is with this game and zombies? It's not zombies ate my neighbors, zombies ate my Hylians. Ah! Get off me, you pervert! Pervert! Yeah, oh my god. Ah, seriously hate those guys so much. Okay, so we need a key. This better be a key. That's not a key, that's a rupee. Well, good thing I brought my trash removal. Because the real key is right here under this pile of junk in the corner. That's what I was thinking of in the bottom of the well. The one room where I had that stuff in the corner you could blow up. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. So yeah, we're back in this big room now. This is the big room that kind of is a bit of a shortcut to the beginning of the temple. I wouldn't say it's like the greatest shortcut because you still have to go through a few rooms to get here. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, I guess you could technically call it a shortcut. You save yourself from going across that giant room with the guillotines that keep falling, and also the or not the guillotines. What are those things called? The blades that come down. I feel like they have a name. I just can't think of what it is. Maybe they are. But regardless, you skip that room. You also skip the fans and all that other bullcrap. So yeah, it does skip a lot. So Navi seems very interested in what's up there. You know what that means, guys. Pierre is back. Pierre is back. He's back today to help us again. You really don't use Pierre for that much. Like, I think you only use him for, like, 4 Skulltulas. Maybe 5. I don't remember what's in the Spirit Temple. There might be one where you need Pierre, but, yeah, you don't use him at all in the Water Temple or the Forest Temple for sure. And you have to use them in that Dodongo's Cavern area, so... I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Okay, so we have a boat here. We also have our lovely Triforce symbol, which we know what to do whenever we see this. Just gotta play a little tune. A little tune known as Zelda's Lullaby. And the boat starts to rock. This is honestly where I'd almost recommend taking off the shoes, just because you have to do something on this boat ride where having slippery shoes may not be the best. And that's when it comes to fighting these guys. Although I feel like when you're locked on to someone, like the shoes really don't make that much of a difference. You can also knock those guys off if you want, but okay, I got rid of one of them. You don't actually have to kill these guys, by the way. They're just something you can do on the boat ride. Think of this as the equivalent of bringing your Game Boy on like a plane ride or something. Uh-oh. Slim, the ship is sinking. Get to a safe platform. Okay, we're good. So yeah, you have to get off the ship before it sinks. So yeah, we're now stranded. We're stranded in the middle of the Spirit, or the Shadow Temple. You would think this would be the Spirit Temple, technically, because it's like, you know, there's like all these undead spirits talking to you. I mean, it could be defined as a Spirit Temple. But no, I guess Shadow Temple is definitely scarier for sure. Okay, be careful when you're going through here, because you'll find Floor Masters. And, well, I hate Floor Masters. That's really all I have to say about them. But there are a few rooms you can enter. So kind of approach this from every single angle. Oh no! Oh no, we're gonna die! Why? I'm sorry, Zelda. I failed. Nope. They're clearly made out of wood. Therefore, they're nothing to worry about. Also, frickin' Redeads. Those Redeads don't know what they thinking. Okay, so there's the boss key. There's another chest over here, if you really want it. I can't imagine it's anything that spectacular, though. Just being honest with you. Yep. They have a lot of blue rupees in here. It's like, ooh, this could be a good place for a hidden chest. What do you want to put in it? Blue ruby! Okay, fine. We'll put another one in there. We've only had like 15 million of them. Okay, this room looks kind of familiar, don't you think? We had to deal with this before. We also had to deal with this before, and this is the last Skulltula. Good old Skulltula. So I believe that's all for the Shadow Temple. Yep, there we go. But we're not done yet. Let's explore a little bit. I'm sure there's something up here we can do. I mean, remember, we blew up these skulls before. We might need to do that again. And I don't have a problem with that. Oh, damn it. Come on, Link. You're a seasoned bomb shoot bowling. I'm sure you could be good at ball too. Okay, so this is literally just for rupees. But, as you can clearly see, we're full, so we don't need these. Oh, well. It was interesting while it lasted, anyway. Plus, it did have that Skulltula, so that room definitely wasn't pointless. But there is one last thing we need to grab before we go back to the other room. Oh, God. That's what I was thinking of when I thought of invisible Redeads. It's actually invisible floor masters, which... I mean, that's not much better, to be honest. Two of the scariest, creepiest enemies in the game. But yeah, I think this is the last treasure we need before we can move on to the boss. That would be the small key. And there's nothing in here either, nothing else. So let's go ahead and leave. Let's find our way back. We'll just skip these guys, because, well, screw them. Okay, I think we want to go... No, not this way. Ugh, stupid invisible walls. It's weird. They have visible walls that have invisible patches, and they have invisible walls. It's like, where does it end? Where does it end? Oh, anyway. Whee! Gotta use your head on that one. Not so much your head, just observing your surroundings. I suppose that's a better name for it. I think there's a fairy around here too. I may want to grab one if there are any fairies. Probably right here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Fine. We'll do this. No fairies. We'll do it. We'll do it the game's way. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's fight this evil monster. Actually, no, I better have the hover boots on just in case. Whee! I love that little bounce he does right there. So here we are. The boss of the Spirit... or Shadow Temple, my god. Maybe I'm just so excited to get to the Spirit Temple, I just keep saying it. Say hello to the Phantom Shadow Beast, Bongo Bongo. Guess what his favorite instrument is. So this boss really isn't that bad. Pretty self-explanatory, honestly. I got a lot of hits in. That was a lot of hits, seriously. And that time I only got one hit in. It was a jump attack, but still. I feel like I could have gotten more. But yeah, this boss can punish you if you let him. But that's the thing, if you let him. You should not be allowing that to happen. Look, he's already dead. I probably could have killed him in that second round if I was a little faster. So yeah, pathetic boss. Really, really pathetic. Definitely, honestly, I'd say probably the easiest boss in the game, almost. Well, I don't know. Goma's pretty easy. Dodongo's pretty easy. I'd say he's definitely easier than Baronade. Baronade's not hard, but at least Baronade has, like, a lot of different attacks and can actually catch you off guard sometimes. This was just pathetic. This is like Goma Senior, maybe. But yeah, there we go. That is the Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple isn't done. And I might be able to make some decent progress in the next area too. I don't know if we'll actually do the Spirit Temple. I might. I kind of want to. Just because I've been saying Spirit Temple this whole time, and I've been obviously very excited about it. Hey imps, what's up? The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. Ugh. When you were assigned the Shadow Temple, I bet you didn't like that. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Princess Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When I last saw you as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon, you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to the Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. So yeah, she's the Sage of Shadow. Kind of weird how she just kind of gets shoehorned in that role, but I can understand. She does have a kind of a background to Kakariko, and you know, that does make sense. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. Yeah, because you can't anymore because you're in frickin' Sage Land. It's so weird, the whole Sage thing, because it's like the sages aren't dead. They're just in a chamber. Like, they're in like an otherworldly chamber, and that's like, I always thought they were dead when I was younger, but, no, they definitely aren't. Anyway, okay, so now that we have this bean platform, if I don't slip off like an idiot, we can finally open this box and find a piece of heart. We only have 3 more, guys, and they're all in the next area we're going to, so, we're almost done. But, my god, I think I am going to take these off, actually. In the Shadow Temple, they're okay, because you kind of have to work with them a lot. But here, yeah, we'll go back to the normal shoes. But we'll definitely get them back out, too, if we ever need them again. So yeah, with that out of the way, there's really only one last place to check in the world. I think it's time we finally go to Gerudo Valley and actually explore that area more. That's right, guys. We're going to the Gerudo place. We're going to hear the awesome Gerudo Valley music that I love so much. Also, because I have no idea where Epona is, we're also going to play a song so Epona can come to us. Oh, she was just there? Kind of find that hard to believe, but I suppose it's possible. Anyway, so in this new area, we do actually have a few things taken care of already. I think we have all the Skulltulas taken care of. Well, in the Gerudo Valley entrance, anyway. Obviously, there's going to be more beyond that. Let me just take a quick check just to be sure. We have 87. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah. All of the Skulltulas are accounted for. Which is honestly really cool. It's good to kind of have that taken care of. The point where I really don't have to worry about them. Okay, so with Epona in our possession, we're going to jump over the bridge and make our way to Gerudo Valley. And we're not going to fall off the bridge during a race like I did during that Ocarina of Time race I did. That was the first of many things that led to me losing that race. I just had a really, really rough Spirit Temple and a really rough Gerudo section in general.